Now, Auckland's annual report card is out with the release of the third annual The State of the City findings. Super City wins for sustainability, resilience and culture, but is lagging behind others in opportunity and prosperity, which is the stuff that really makes a difference. So what needs to change? Viv Beck, Heart of the City CEO, is with us now, here to talk about the Central City. Viv, good morning.
Good morning.
So, well, first of all, this is our third one of these. Do they mean anything? Do they change anything? I feel like we do this every year.
Yeah, I think, well, there's no real surprise in there. I guess what it is doing is getting people focused on perhaps the things that matter. You're right, perhaps we've made no secret of the fact that it's a bit slow, the progress. What it does do, from the Central City's point of view, I think, is highlight the opportunities we've got. If you look at some of the developments underway, they are actually taking us to the sort of place people want to live in and are attracted to work in. One of the challenges we've got is it's all happening too slow and the impacts are too significant on some sectors. So I think it's really highlighting the urgency and importance of getting all of the various players working towards it.
Is Chris Bishop the right man for the job then? I mean, some of these issues that it's talking about here, land use, housing, transport, he's hot on and, he's banging a loud drum.
Yeah. Well, the Central City's ripe for intensification, so there's no question that City Rail link line is the place where you want to grow up and have people close to everything they want to do. So we support that. So I think in that sense, yeah, that's really good. What we've got to get better at is doing these things faster, because there's been a massive impact. To be fair, we've obviously had COVID and the convention centre burning and the impacts post-COVID and a decade of construction. So it's no wonder that some of our sectors are a bit challenged. It's not all, actually, because our GDP growth is good. We've got increase in number of businesses. But on the street trading is difficult. We need a lot more people. So we've got to move fast to get more people living, get those transport projects finished. We've also got to do the things that you hear a lot about, which do go round and round, is like the events funding.
Yeah,
if you look at the big internationals, all of that sort of stuff.
Someone's got to do that.
Those things, what I hope it does is actually highlight how important all that sort of action is to get the place really thriving and moving, because we've got the ingredients there, we've got to fast track it now.
If Wayne Brown wins, because his theory is that if he wins, gets a big mandate, it'll sort of force government to give him his bed tax. Do you think that's a strategy?
Well, they're holding firm. I heard Mr. Brown the other Mr. Brown this morning saying no, they want council to make efficiencies. You know what? It's just got to be sorted.
Yeah. Okay. These reports just really annoy me when they say things like, how to fix Auckland, elevate quality of place through partnership. I mean, what does that even mean?
Yeah. What it means to us is actually getting on with the job. We've got the things being built, we've got to make them happen faster, and we've got to get more people. So actually it's the action now that counts.
Appreciate your time this morning, Viv. Good to see you. Viv Beck, Heart of the City Chief Executive.